What's he doing?
Oh, monkey, fuck off. Who have I not covered where there's evidence?
Where are you going, Baba?
Didn't I say that? When I was in a vulnerable state, you want to be in my body. Why don't you tell the truth? Tell everyone the truth.
Are you on
Tell
my
the truth.
life? Are you on my... You've got... Have you got...
I'm alive here, I'm alive, yeah.
Is that thing listening to me?
Of course they are. Tell the truth.
Is that why they've all gone quiet?
No, it's not.
You know what? I've told you about this. It's Data Protection Act.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no,
it is.
my own
Data Protection Act? I feel so sorry for
Don't
Shane.
put me on that thing. You false pretences. You put me on it again. When you're robbed and drunk, coming here accusing me of all sorts. I'm not having it.
Tell the truth.
So please,
Yeah, tell the truth. You're abusive. Tell the abuse.
you are narcissistic.
For years.
That's the
For
truth.
years, abuse.
Narcissist.
Yeah.
Narcissist.
Tell everybody that live on TikTok the abuse that I've suffered.
Why are they all quiet?
Justice for Sheila, 100%.
Because you're an idiot. You give them money. The only reason they like you is you give them money. Stop giving them money and see if they still like you. See your true friends.
Tell them the truth.
Try do the true friends, Andrew, not the people that just do it.
No, tell them the truth. Then you're abusive.
Does Angie give people money? Does she? Does she gift these whoppers that sit in her box all day? I thought she didn't.
For how many years?
I've never seen her drop like a universe on Lynn's, for example.
Tell them the truth. You can't do that, mate. Exactly.
Apparently so.
Call the police, I fucking will.
You're going to call the police. Go on. Go ahead.
She gifts McDonald's. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, she sends... All right, so she does gift them to keep them as friends. No, that makes sense.
Tell them the truth.
The ridiculous thing is, she's not even gifting them out of her own money. She's gifting them out of her gift balance because she can only cash out so much a day and so many whoppers send her money. Do you know what I mean? It's insane.
Tell the truth.
Buying online friendships, exactly.
Tell the truth, because you would sit there and say about social services. Tell them the truth. Yeah. You can't do that, Maria. You can't. Don't put my mother on TikTok.
God, that was a bit of a jump scare. Jesus Christ. That did nothing for me illness. Sorry, I will be laughing like Muttley for most of the stream thanks to this chest infection. A little bit different to me high-pitched laugh, but I don't know whether that still comes through.
She puts herself on TikTok. She can't tell the truth.
She looks really well. She looks really well. It really, really pleases me how well she looks every day I see her. No matter how shit I feel about the way I look or the way I feel personally, Angie will always make me feel so much better about myself. And honestly, you guys should feel better about yourself looking at this as well. Because it's getting worse every time I see a clip of her. It's getting worse. She's looking closer to an extra from The Walking Dead every goddamn time.
Tell everyone the truth.
She doesn't... This woman never tells the truth about anything. I'm not, but I'm fueling my not well energy into this.
Because she's my mother, it's okay. Because she's my mother, it's acceptable. Yeah, I mean.
It's all horrifying, isn't it? Like, literally, it's all horrifying. I know a lot of you guys watch this. I mean, we're all watching it right now, but, like, it must be bad for people's mental health that watch this woman day in, day out.
She wants to come on TikTok and tell everyone the truth. I'll tell the truth.
She's got eyes in different postcodes. How much has she fucking drank? Jesus Christ.
Truth. I'll also tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
No, nobody knows what you're saying.
They want to sit there and... Don't let them talk to me, guys.
Nobody's trying to. Like, why is one of her eyebrow, like, up constantly? Is it drawn on? Does she, like, shave her eyebrows off? Is it just, like, one eyebrow's like an evil villain from James Bond and the other one's chilled? I don't know why. Look at it, it's never moved. Yo, Marshy. Still. That's not just me saying that, right? What you doing? Looking for the missing teeth? You've got extra teeth, Angie, not missing teeth. Although, actually, you might have missing.
I can't be asked anymore now. Seriously, I'm gonna tell you the whole truth and nothing but
Fuck
the
it.
truth. And because it's got to that point now, and I've got on TikTok, I'm not take out my face.
The eyebrow's still up. Still one eyebrow up. I know it was all fake. That's what she would say, though, isn't it? At the end of the day, right, when you say something absolutely horrendous when you're drunk, you'd go, oh, sorry, I was joking, I was faking, or, oh, it was the alcohol, or, well, I don't care. She still looks like an absolute fucking clip. You can't fake that face, can you? Unless she knows how to do fucking makeup in the style of The Walking Dead. You can't be faking that, can you? Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, nothing to do with that, you know what I mean?
If she does, she wants to see if she can get work doing special effects. Oh, it's there, it's there.
I don't want to be doing this shit, man, on TikTok. But I feel I've got to a point now, I need to tell you the truth.
Oh, go on then, Angie. You're such a truthful character. I can't wait to hear it. Fuck me.
Nothing, the whole truth, nothing but the fucking truth. Because you seem to think I abused my mother.
I mean, it's really weird. You know, what do they call that? Where, you know, like a slip of the tongue. Like, who's calling you that? Who's saying you're abusing your mother? So why you randomly feel like defending that?
I know, but I'm abusive and adult social services, and this is what you've been saying, right? I am drunk right now. I am drunk.
This seems like normal behaviour. I don't know why anybody would be concerned. Like, literally, people need to stop being concerned about her. Let her fucking unalive herself with her actions. Do you know what I mean? Like, why does anybody actually care what happens to her? Genuinely. I really don't understand.
Yeah. But I'll tell you the truth. It's not the case. It's not the case.
Imagine the only way you could get like some sort of what you feel is validation on the internet is by doing this shit every fucking day. Every fucking day. And getting progressively worse throughout the years on the app or whatever else. Imagine it. It's fucking pathetic.
It really isn't. But you've gone by... I don't want to say too much right now.
You don't normally stop.
There's Lynn's in here. There's Lynn's in here. Can we put Lynn's in the box, guys? Because I don't want to be...
Can we get an enabler in, please? Any enablers available?
saying something I shouldn't be saying.
Oh, God.
Do you think it's around here?
Has anybody got an idea what that was? Let's listen to that again.
Do you think it's around here?
What in the fuck was that? Can anybody translate? Anybody at all?
So you're just saying that my mother, I abused my mother? Really? Okay.
You're abusing my ears now, having to listen to you.
Let's say that you think that. Can we get Linz in here? Can we get Linz in the box?
She said she'd been accused of murdering the neighbour. Well, that's stupid, because she never leaves the house. You know what I mean? Like, unless you could get the neighbour into the box room, and then the neighbour maybe just passed out with a smell of cat piss and vomit, and maybe fell into a bucket of wine and drowned, maybe.
Or eternity.
The problem with eternity is she goes on for eternity as well, doesn't she? She never fucking shuts the fuck up. You're a side character of an alcoholic mess. Actually, she's not even alcoholic, is she? She's not even an alcoholic. She says she's not an alcoholic, and she says she's faking all this shit, so...
Yeah, of course I won't come in. Of course I won't. Yeah, I think...
Thank you for the heart moves and the gifts, guys.
What you want, I don't care. Do what you want. I don't care.
Will you stop sucking your fingers? Fuck me. She was having a thought there. That one eyebrow is still up. Could she have had a stroke and nobody's noticed?
Elizabeth A's. Alexa, play A's.
The playlist, Greatest 80s Number Ones, on Amazon Music.
The 80s, the last time Angela left the house. Oh, this is going to be a rough watch, isn't it?
Alexa,
Please don't sing, please.
stop.
That's enough of that.
You don't have a clue. Of
You don't have a clue, Alexa. You haven't got a fucking clue. Call that the 80s.
what I've gone through for the years. You have no clue.
We do. You've literally published it online. You apparently slept with your dad, slept with your dog. Your dog attacks people's dogs in the park, but it's not vicious. You've made racial comments. You've made derogatory comments. You've victim shamed people who've suffered abuse. Many forms of abuse. You've platformed pedos. Like, nobody needs to give a pedo a space on the app to put their side across. They're convicted of crimes against children. They don't need to give their side. What else? What else? I mean, there's so many things. There's so many things. We know enough.
Yeah, so stop sitting there, yeah, and having opinions. You have no clue.
But Angie doesn't upset the app anymore. Everybody's that's what she thinks. You see, this right here is easy content. We're ripping apart a fucking mess, which is really easy to do. Like, it doesn't upset the app anymore because nobody respects her at all. The only people who actually respect her are people mindless enough to be in her boxes and support her and throwing gifts at the waste of space. Most creators on this app and most people with their heads screwed on don't respect her. So, like, if she was to say something, nobody's going to be outraged by Angie anymore because it's all fake outrage. And everybody knows that she's, you know, she's just some sad 49-year-old woman in her mother's box room, desperate for attention. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to outrage me. Sorry, this person keeps commenting. What do you know what it's like for? Right, okay, so in 2018, Margot, right, content warning, guys, trigger warning. In 2018, I attempted to take my own life by jumping off the bridge in Sunderland. Before I did, I sent voice notes to 3 people. Those voice notes were played by Angie in front of thousands of people and I was mocked. So, quite frankly, any sympathy I had for this absolute waste of space piece of shit who goes on about mental health went out the effing window, alright? So if you don't like my stance on this wronging, then you can leave this live. Simple. There you go. I didn't think you would have known, but you do now. And I'll make sure everyone knows. So, when I see her like this, I'm happy. I'm happier because I don't care. The kind of person who did what she did to do with me and everything like that, and what she's done with so many other people, right? So many other people, is an unhappy mess. And this proves it. Only people like that would do something like that. So fuck her.
Ask her.
Yes, she did play them.
Yeah. And you're sitting there saying, big up Sheila. Big up Sheila. You're amazing. Yeah. I had an abortion because of my mother.
What?
Yeah. I say it right now. I don't give a shit. So I had an abortion. I got rid of my baby.
She got hold of them because we're too feisty for you, sent them to her. You know that, Ray.
Yeah. So the second time I got pregnant, my mum, because of my mother. This is the second time I got, two times I got pregnant. Yeah. And
I am, thank you. I am within talk therapy and lots of different things to deal with that sort of stuff. I'm strong enough to come on and speak about it now, you know. But that was a hard time for me.
Yeah, because of what she done. Twice. You have no clue.
How can you blame your own mother for an abortion? I don't understand the logic.
Twice. Because of my mother. You have no clue. You really don't.
Janine, I'm so sorry to hear that. It was only because I was stopped, I was dragged back over, so, you know, I'm very grateful that that happened.
The first time was because it was an Asian guy. It wasn't accepted in my family. It was an Asian guy, right? So I got an abortion. Yeah?
Can I just get this straight in my head? So is she trying to say that because she was pregnant with an Asian man's baby, that's what I thought she just said, that meant that her mother made her abort the baby? Is that what she's saying? Because that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And I understand, like, people be, you know, some circumstances people can be forced into things and everything like that. But you've got to take in mind, you have Angie telling you a story while she is lying to you and pretending she is pissed, and she would like you to believe the story. How the fuck does that make sense to anybody? I don't mean it makes no sense to, I mean it makes no sense to why anybody would believe her when she's a liar. She's a known liar. She's a known liar. Why anybody would believe her? Her stories don't make sense.
Put shame on my family, right? So the second time was because of
It's mind blowing to me that anybody put anything inside of her, if I'm honest with you.
Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. It was because of my mother. 2 times because of my mother. So you want to big up?
You'd have to get one hell of a turkey baster to make sure you were far enough away from her, wouldn't you? Fucking screaming the power of Christ compels you at the same time.
Big up Sheila. Big up Sheila.
Big up Sheila. I want to see Big up Sheila in the chat, please, guys.
That's a fact.
Lauren, this woman, do you believe what this woman says? I'm not talking about people personally in this chat. I'm talking about the person I'm reacting to. Mr. Almighty.
Facts.
How did you know I was watching? Would you imagine if she had to look after a child, though? Fuck me. She likes to comment a lot. She likes to comment a lot about other people's parenting. Jesus Christ, could you imagine?
You don't even know. It's a long story.
And I'm sure you're going to bore us with this.
How long have you got? How long have you got? I'll tell you what exactly happened in my family. I'll tell you the truth. Right. So 32, as I was 32-year-old, yeah. And I got pregnant.
So you were 32, you were 30-year-old. Right, okay. So which one were you? Like, are we supposed to divide both the numbers or something?
Right. And my dad was happy about it, you know, because...
Was it your dad's child? No, that's sorry. Fuck's sake. I think it was very progressive that you and your dad were having a kid together. I'm only saying this because Angie said she slept with him, so I don't know. I'm going to kill myself off. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Right.
And I got pregnant, right?
It is sick. She said she slept with him, not me. I didn't sleep with him. You can't prove anything.
And my dad was happy about it, you know, because, you know, he was, you know, in an abortion at that time. My mum had a fit about it, a fit, because it was Asian. This is an Asian guy.
Thank you, Beth.
That's the truth. That's the truth. It's because it was Asian.
We believe you. Fuck off. She literally has said that she was lying about being pissed. And we're supposed to believe her. I just don't understand how fucked in the head you've got to be to think that you can, like, professionally lie to people every day and then get upset when people don't believe your version of events. I just don't get it.
Alright, it was an Asian man. I don't give a fuck what anyone says right here. This was an Asian guy. Right? I was putting shame on this to the family. That's what my mother said to me. My mother...
If your mother could force you to do anything, she'd probably like to force you out of the fucking house.
My dad was sick at the time. I think he'd been diagnosed with cancer at the time.
You think? How would you not remember that?
So I made a decision to get abortion. Right?
She could still be pregnant, but the pregnancy's in her head. I've never seen a fucking head that size since the Coneheads films. What is actually going on? Is it normally that big, or is the image being stretched out? I've just been absolutely taken away by... Fuck me. It's like fucking Jimmy Neutron. Well, no, Jimmy Neutron didn't have a big head. Earthworm Jim, maybe?
I got rid of that child. Right, there's a lot more...
Definitely from an episode of Star Trek.
...to it than what you think it is. Yeah? And there's a lot more to it. With my mother phoned my ex. And you know this shit, yeah? And you want to sit there. Big up Sheila. Big up Sheila.
Big up Sheila in the chat, everyone.
Yeah.
Whenever she says big up Sheila, we'll do it in the chat. We know she'll
Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah? Yeah? My mother was saying it's an Asian baby and bring shame into their family. I had an abortion.
Timber! So, with all of that money that Angie has, does she have a phone stand? No. No. What she does have is a box of expired medication. Oh no, the Muttley laugh's going to kill me off today. So, fucking hell.
An abortion, yeah? And the second time I got pregnant by an Irish guy. That was never good enough either.
What?
God, I can't even...
She just seemed to skip over that. She then said I was also made pregnant by an Irish guy, but nothing was good enough. What happened to that one then? What happened to that one? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about now.
Just like completely side skipping another pregnancy, right?
Guys, I can't talk now.
Maybe she ate that one. Some mothers eat their young, right?
No. I can't talk now because I'm too drunk. No, I'm not going to talk about it. For the first time, I can tell you, when I got pregnant by the Mauritius guy, yeah, that was really bad.
How many fucking pregnancies has she had?
I'm not talking about it because I'm too drunk.
Remember, she said she wasn't drunk. This is all an act.
That is on. Now, it's like an oven here. Turn the bleeding thing off.
Okay.
So you're taking advantage again.
Yeah.
She doesn't pay Shayla any money towards bills either, right? But she gives out, like, very expensive gifts on this app to her enablers. But, what, like, how much does she make roughly? Thousands, right? Thousands. If I was making thousands on this app weekly, I'd never worry about a bill again. Do you know what I mean? If I was living with a parent or something like that, I'd be paying it all. Wouldn't you? You just would. You'd be like, it's my time. I'm in a position now where I can pay back some for what you've done for me through my life, etc.
Do you want me to turn it off?
Okay.
Turn it off.
Thank you for the heartbeats and the gifts, guys. Will you do another deep dive on Rachel Skinner? Maybe, but I'm not doing any more until the new year, and I've got a big one planned to start the new year.
Alright, turn it off.
What's the matter? Do you have to get drunk every time you go out? Can you not control yourself? You're drunk.
Did she go out this night?
You want to be called a drunk?
Okay.
It's too late for that, Sheila. Fucking hell. That ship sailed a long time
You
ago.
will be called a drunk. Because you will be if you act like a drunk.
Okay.
For God's sake, do you let people influence you so quickly that you can get you...
Can I have my phone?
I ain't got your phone.
No,
do you mind?
That's my, I mean, this one, this is mine.
Oh my God, you just put that all down there. What is that?
I'm just getting my heater pad.
What's this?
There's no...
What is it? It stinks.
Did she just ask if there was shit on the floor? Has Angie just been taking a dump in the corner of the room?
Do you want to explain? Can I ask you something?
Who
Can I
gave
ask
you
you
that?
something?
Whoever gave you that is...
Foundation, foundation like a chav from the early 2000s. What the fuck's going on there? That might just be my eyes, but she's got a very clear foundation line, right? Fucking what is going on? I don't know.
It stinks. Trying to get you rotten drunk.
Can I ask you something? Because
If a man gets you drunk, it's not worth seeing.
You want to put yourself. Tap edge. Talk about edge. Talk about the guy who got pregnant by us for the first time.
Angela, what the hell were you drinking?
Talk about
if
the
it's that
Asian
fucking
guy.
Brett boy, I'll
Yeah, but the contour filter wouldn't work like that, would it? I don't know.
smack his head in, alright?
No. Talk about the guy that got pregnant by.
Before I remember that.
No, talk about the guy who got pregnant by the Asian guy.
How many got pregnant by somebody? I can't remember which one you're talking about.
Fucking hell. Men, man, we're the worst. We're the worst, man. Like, literally, some men, when they get the old... Even that is an option. Jesus Christ. I'd like to meet those men. I'd like to know what happened. Like, I'd like to know what happened, what led them down that. Like, what was the next day feel like? You know what I mean? And then, especially when you come knocking on the door saying, I want child maintenance. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, Give me a
Talk
break.
about it.
Give
talk
me
about
a
it.
break.
Yeah, give you a break, yeah. The truth. You're talking the truth right now.
Joke.
You're talking the truth.
I'm a bit worried because I think I have the same heated blanket thing behind me for me back. I don't want to be... No. Difference is mine isn't covered in vomit or cat piss.
Yeah, she's talking the truth. She's putting through hell. Yeah.
Imagine looking like that and going, actually she does look like she's been put through hell, to be fair. Fucking hell. Yeah, actually it's very hard to describe what you think by looking at her she's been through, to be honest. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you're enjoying the reaction, please make sure to do that.
So you're sitting there saying that, oh, she's her mother. Their mother. Yeah. The poor mother. Poor mother, well, she's going
Big up Sheila.
through and all this shit, yeah. Do you realise that she's putting through you? Do you understand what she's putting through?
Nope, we don't understand what you put you through. We understand what you're putting her through. We see it all the time.
Absolutely no idea. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea, yeah?
No, we don't, actually.
Absolutely no idea.
Oh, fuck me. Imagine if you could actually get some tears out of those dry eyes of yours. Dry your eyes. I know you. It's been a while, isn't it? Come on. We'll help her out. We'll help her out. Come on, Andrew.
In one single moment, your whole life can turn around. Stand there for a minute, staring straight into
I just want to make it very clear, delusive tramp. You're a joke to all of us. You're an absolute joke to all of us. Nothing you say is trustworthy. Nothing you say is credible at all. You're just a huge walking train wreck mess that we all laugh at. We all laugh at. Simple.
You're telling the truth, yeah?
Not a tear in the house. What was that? Come on. Come on, I can knead them out of my tear ducts.
I'm telling the truth, yeah? I don't get no fucks. I don't get no shits right now.
Saying I don't give a fuck while crying and acting erratically really, really, really puts your point really strong there. Nice one.
Oh.
Definitely gives no shits.
She's been
Dry your eyes. Oh, wait a minute, they're already dry.
abusive when I was little.
Did she say I was abusive when I was little? Trigger warnings right here, guys, don't worry. I don't know what's drier, her eyes or her lips. It's hard to fucking tell, really, isn't it? Because those lips, man.
Those little.
So... Look at them. Scary.
But you see her as a mother. You see her as a woman. She's been abusive since I was little.
What an absolutely lovely thing. What an absolutely lovely thing to say about your mother. But don't remember, it'll be one of those famous, "It was just a joke, guys. I was just trolling." Remember, Angie, jokes have to have punchlines, you silly bint.
That's the truth. That's a fact.
It's like if you go and watch something like dark humourish, like Ricky Gervais or Jimmy Carr or something like that, which I love, right? The dark humour has a punchline. It's not just say something horrendous and then go, "Puh, it's dark humour." No, that's just saying something horrendous.
And that's the fucking honest truth. But you don't believe it because she's a woman. She's
She said it was an act. You can't act looking that haggard.
elderly. You don't believe it.
That's natural. Natural. Like I say, either that or she wants to do special effects makeup for horror films. Cheers for the gifts, guys.
Okay. Can I tell you something? Yeah, you know when I got diagnosed with bipolar, not bipolar, say BPD.
Fuck me. You don't even know what you're diagnosed with.
Yeah. I remember telling the doctor, yeah, the psychiatrist, yeah, I'm putting my hands in my ears, yeah. My mother.
Oh, well, if she had her hands in her ears. Thank you. Well, if she had her hands in her ears, that's probably why she didn't know what she'd been diagnosed with. Now and again, there will be a dad joke that comes out of nowhere, alright?
As abusive to my daughter. Not my daughter, sorry. My sister. You know what I'm saying?
No. Are you saying you were abusive to your sister? I'm confused.
And I put my eyes,
Those potato gifts just remind me of Angie's head.
can't hear it. I was only 6 years old, you know? I don't give a fuck right now.
You definitely do.
Yeah, I don't give no two fucks.
Thank you, Maggie.
I'm saying,
Magpie.
they're saying big up Sheila.
Let's get big up Sheila in the chat again, guys.
The legend. Sheila's a legend.
Sheila's a legend.
Is she? She's a legend, yeah. She also
She is.
abused us. Yeah, I'll say it how it is.
Abuse is probably asking you to turn the fucking heating off or pay for it.
Yeah, I'll say it how it is.
Thank you.
I don't care right now. Say how it is. That's exactly how it was. Exactly how it was.
It's because everyone feels sorry for Sheila for having to live with you.
I'm saying, I'd always support my mother, so she's my mother, you know what I mean? But she's an abuser. She was the abuser. Not my father, not
What a vile thing to say.
me. She was an abuser in a relationship.
I mean, I'm not surprised, because let's face it, 98% of the stuff that comes out of Angie's mouth is vile and the rest is spit.
I don't give a shit in her, huh? I don't give a fuck. She was an abuser. You be my father. She abused my father.
And it's not a joke. Where's the punchline?
No. I don't feel whatever says what now. Say what you want to say. I don't care.
Oh, why does she chew nicotine gum all the time and smoke? Thank you. Why does she do that? I don't understand the point of chewing nicotine gum and smoking. Imagine her breath. Fuck me. I'm sorry for even saying that to you, but can you imagine? Cigarette, wine, McDonald's, nicotine gum. That's what we see shoved into there. fuck me. What a concoction. I realised I'm leaning back. She's leaning forward and I'm going like that. I only noticed because my back, so it hurt. Don't make me hurt my back trying to lean away from you, Angie. Jesus.
Yeah. She beats my father, she beats me, and she beats my sister, my mother. Beats us all. Yeah? She was the
This is her idea of a joke. She must be great at parties. Fucking hell.
abuser. Believe what you want to believe.
Nobody should choose to believe you. Ever. Ever.
So that's right now. She was the abuser.
You imagine, like, voluntarily. Actually, I mean, it's difficult. Everyone's circumstance is different, I know that. But Angie makes thousands a week, right? She has no financial reason why she couldn't live on her own. Why would you choose to stay there if that's the case? Do you know what I mean? I know there's lots of reasons that people end up staying in places with abusers and stuff, but this is somebody who bitches about this constantly while the woman's in the bloody room. It seems to me like, because it's just bullshit. What she says is bullshit. So why would anybody believe anything this woman says? Do you know what I mean? Why? Why would anybody be like, I have a serious thing to discuss. Let's discuss it on this cunt's platform. It blows my mind. Yeah, but if Angie left the house, she would still own it legally. So, like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it says.
That's just basic probate law.
She abused us. She abused me as a little child. She abused my father. And she my sister. Yeah, my sister was pregnant. She attacked my sister when she was pregnant. Yeah. So I remember seeing that.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, right? If my parents had abused my sister in front of me or something like that, first of all, I would have fucking stuck one on them. But also, I wouldn't have anything to do with them again. Simple. Simple. Absolutely simple. What a vile thing to say. So you're also saying that you stood by it as well, and you're okay with it?
Yeah, and you sit there, sitting there, talking about poor Sheila. Poor Sheila. She was the abuser. I don't give a fuck know what Emma says right now. I really don't care.
Zero tears. She always does it in the same way. Where's the tears? Fucking hell, the snot. Oh. Who's got headphones on? It's fucking horrendous. Oh. Oh, God, brother. Fucking hell. It's just like the worst ASMR I've ever heard.
I'm so drunk right now.
She could have been trying to have a shit, to be fair. I don't know. I mean, that face right there. It's dropped.
I'm so drunk right now.
No, you're not. God, look at the arms. No muscle mass at all, because all she does is lift like that.
But you want to sit there and accuse me of being this person.
I'll accuse you of being an absolute thunder cunt. Smelly one as well.
And you said they were going to support my mother.
You can't support yourself without falling over. Oh, the lip, man. Look at what's on the lip. Oh, must have a few people in the room. The naughty check my private video accounts are in. Oh, yeah, we do. Fucking 800 of you odd in here. Nice to see you all. Make sure you're following if you're enjoying it. And also, don't click on the links of those random accounts. I just know that that's when I've made it.
You understand this for my mother? Big up Sheila. Big up Sheila.
Big up Sheila in the chat.
What she's done.
What is she? Is she eating a thing of toothpick? I mean, that would be a good idea, but... Why is she foaming at the mouth? Has she got fucking rabies? Oh, here comes the enablers. Angie, let me be a rescuer for you in front of everyone online. Let me be a martyr. Let me be one of those.
Listen, I tell you.
Is it like White Knight syndrome or something? Do they call it like White Knight? Like where they want to like look like they're the saviour and shit?
I tell you something, yeah. You understand that pick up my mother? That's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of that with that. If you hang around a mess, then you can try and look better by proxy. Because, I mean, it's not hard to look better than that, is it? I look like an absolute Adonis right now, sitting alongside this fucking wreck.
Big up Sheila.
Big up Sheila.
Big up Sheila. What
Big her up.
amazing person she is.
Cheers for the gifts as well, guys. Sorry, I don't shout everyone out while I'm reacting, otherwise it gets a bit off-putting.
I've always supported my mother, yeah, I mean, she's like...
You supported your mother. You've spent 24 minutes calling her an abuser. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Fucking hell.
My mother, you know what I'm saying? She's my mum. Although, she's always been the abuser.
This is what supporting your mother looks like. What the hell?
She abused my father.
I don't think I'm going to be on for much longer. My back's killing, but we'll see. 15 minutes or so, maybe.
Yeah, I fucking abused him. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a packet of Dreamies? That's fucking Dreamies, right? No, I hope it's for the cat, not for Angie. Although I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
How much fucking bog roll she got behind her? It's worrying because I know that bog roll, because she did a video, was delivered ages ago and there seems to be only one missing. I've been a bit concerned, you've had them for months.
She was the abuser. She abused my father. Sit there and saying, you support my mother.
She probably just rubs herself across the carpet, doesn't she? You know, like a fucking dog.
What do you support my mother? What do you support my mother? You know what I'm saying? What do you support my mother?
I have no idea what you're saying. Nobody does. Yeah, scooting that fishy fanny across the floor. though. She doesn't have to dry her eyes because there's no fucking tears. None.
What is I thought of? Tell me, support me. Tell me, what you support my thought?
Good God. Look at it. I love to see it though. I love to see how fucked she is. I love to see how fucked her life is. How nothing in her life changes. It's still the same misery every day. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Nothing.
I'm only on for another 15 minutes or so, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like. I might resume this later today, but I'm going to have to lie down. My back's killing me. Those of you who don't know, I had a really bad fall recently.
Exactly.
One rose repairs a fracture. No, I'm joking.
My father did nothing. He's an amazing guy.
I'm alright. I'm doing what the doctor said and resting by doing this.
I never have my father's
Thank you for the rose. I was only joking though. Seriously, don't.
name. Red, he's a TikTok.
I've got a heat pad on.
He's an amazing guy and an amazing guy. You know what I mean? No matter what this woman says about my mother.
What the fuck are you talking? I can't. Like, I feel like after listening to Angie for so long, I mean, it's been an hour now, over an hour, your brain starts going to the same mush. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a...
I've got these muscle relaxing drug things at the minute, but they completely knock me out. So I don't want to take one yet.
amazing guy.
Why is... Oh, I just did the reaction like this. Which was quite comfortable. Thank you. Which was quite comfortable. I will translate. So what Angie was saying there was that she cannot get rid of the smell of fish from her bed sheets no matter how much she's tried. She's used multiple different products, including a drain unblocker on herself. I think that's what she was saying. Thank you very much. I think. Not 100% sure though.
Amazing guy. Amazing guy. That's it.
Now she's talking about me. Obviously. Thank you, Angie. It's very nice of you.
I hear what this woman says about my...
Oh, that's an unfortunate pause. What the fuck's going on there? That's not me. I didn't pause that. That's the way.
father. You know, I mean, she's no mother of mine. And I can give a shit what anyone says. Oh my god, how can you say about you?
Maybe she wishes she was no mother of yours. Maybe. What the fuck is that? What ad is that?
I ain't your mother. I'll say it right now. I don't give a shit what this woman says about my father. Do you understand?
This is your daily reminder to get a wash today, guys. Fuck, that's so...
My father's an amazing guy, and I always stand by him. Always.
What was with the hat? It looked like some sort of tramp's hat or something. Like, what is that? Oh, Paddington Bear. Thank you. Well, I mean, Paddington Bear is a bit of a tramp, isn't he? He doesn't have a house, does he? Steals everyone's fucking sandwiches. I don't know.
I don't care what this woman says about my father. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's this and he's that. Whatever. My father's an amazing guy. Yeah.
I'm not surprised you think he's amazing. You said you slept with him. Cheers. Thank you.
I'll always stand by that. You know what I'm saying?
Best 30 seconds of your life, you said.
Yeah. Amazing guy. I'd never, ever. guy is amazing.
The eyebrow, if this is acting, the eyebrow has stayed consistently up on one side this whole time. I am now just thinking that she might have had some sort of stroke. Like, honestly, one eyebrow is an evil Bond villain, the other one is actually more flat than you'd expect.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Please don't believe this shit.
Is this content? No, this is not content. You are dreaming. If you need the toilet, feel free to piss. Okay? This isn't content.
This woman's saying about my father. My father's an amazing guy. Amazing guy. Yeah.
TikTok shouldn't allow it, but unfortunately it fucking does. I missed your comment, Coral. All I saw was the correction of was.
Don't believe any of this shit this is saying, because he's an amazing guy.
She's talking about me again.
Amazing guy.
Thank you.
Swear to you, he was. Please believe me.
Like I say, she says it's an act, but no, that is actually her face. That is actually her face. That is not a mask from some sort of Halloween shop or whatever. And that face is looking worse every day, every time I see it. So that can't be acting.
Don't believe her.
To be fair, in the eyebrow front, there is a lot of forehead for them to be working with, isn't there? So, I know, in a minute, son. She claims to have faked this. She claims to have faked this.
He's a lovely guy. He's a lovely guy.